Can't complain about this right now. Alright, so we just gotta fill this up. We're almost ready with the temp shift plates as well. We have 6 cycles before this forcefully turns on. This has got to be the above 69 and water. Oh, I didn't do the water piping yet. Ooh. That's actually... Haha, yes. That's actually potentially bad. So I do need to have the water ready for us. Alright, because this is going to be the same temperature as the vent here, I'm probably okay of putting reservoirs here. I need to have the ladder set, so we'll keep the 1 space gap. Or should I do a set? No, I kind of want this open so the gas has flow. Yeah, okay. So basically I need a pipeline here. No, here. Can I reach this? Okay, I can't. Germs. Oh, there is germs there. That means that I will have a sandstone in here. That's gonna suck. Because I have to stand here in order to build that. The struggles. Okay, so this goes out like that, as it should. And then we have to come out here with a liquid reservoir. We'll just put that there. Temperature is not really gonna matter. And what we're going to have is... I wish I could flip the direction, because we need to do a split here for this to go right or left. But we'll just have it like so. And this always fills up. Yeah, $1K to name your car? My boy, or whatever. It's not worth it. GME not worth, not to the moon. No way is rich anyways. Not me. Feels bad, Scarlet Man. Yeah, but I would agree. To some Norwegians, 1K is change, yo man. Especially if you live around Oslo, I imagine. I believe you live around Oslo, man. Low-key ballin'. Yeah, yo man. One day, Scarlet Man. Things will pick up. Damn it, man. We're gonna have to bop this ladder. And then the sandstone's gonna drop. Ah, we're never gonna be able to grab it. I'm so sad. We're never gonna be able to grab that sandstone, dude. Oh my god. Man, Norwegian punk is legit AF. What, is that like music? Norwegian punk? Was that like music or something? Not too far from Oslo, actually, but still a hillbilly, I guess. Hey, man, in due time. If you own your house, man, it's gonna be worth a lot. I hear that getting a house near Oslo is like near impossible right now. So if you live nearby, man, might come up. I don't know how to pronounce that. I want to read Kevlar, but I'm probably mispronouncing that, not gonna lie. Alright, so guys, you guys are European. Is Belgium chocolate really that good? I've heard about it, man. The Belgium people make really good chocolate. If you have to put a scale of how good chocolate is from Belgium compared to the rest of the world, how much different is it? Like, if Belgium's a 10, or, you know what I'm saying, like, if they're the standard, where is the rest of the world? Because I was like, chocolate's pretty good, man. I'm not saying we got the best, but I can't imagine how much better it can be. If that makes sense. Swiss and Belgium. Okay, I didn't know the Swiss makes good chocolate. I didn't actually know that. It's Q, but with a V between. So it's Kevin. Calvin. Kev? It's like me saying Kev. Or is it like, what's that? The Kiev? It's like a food dish. It's like pork with cheese in it. Swiss makes chocolate with Jack Daniels. What? Does it get you drunk? Yo, man, is it strong tasting? Whoa, so Swiss and Belgium's a 10. Where's the rest of the world? Best chocolate is Japanese. What the heck? That's a curveball. I never heard that before. Hold up, where's the rest of the world though? If they're 10s, where's my America at? Like, I know our chocolate isn't the best, but I'm like, I need to like, kind of, you know, set the bar for that. Not set the bar, but it's like I need to see where it's at. 6, 7-ish for the rest of the world. Oh wow. So that's kind of like having Taco Bell and then going to a real Mexican restaurant. That's like the difference it sounds like. Sorry, dude, that's like below average. that's fine, man. I don't. It's not like America's known for their chocolate. It's fine. You have this, and you cannot look at chocolate with the same eyes again. Oh man. I mean, I don't eat a lot of sweets. I'm not like really big on it either, so maybe it's not too bad. What's up, Kisuken? How you doing, man? This is worth, man, once in a lifetime chocolate, huh? It's expensive AF. But the comparison with Taco Bell and real Mexican food is correct. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I've had real versus Taco Bell, and there's like very rare instances where I kind of go, I want Taco Bell. It's never like that. There's a lot of times where I go, man, I want to get some flautas or some tacos, you know, or a quesadilla or a burrito mojado. You know, it's like, dude, that sounds bomb right now. But the other stuff, Taco Bell, like, I never go, yo, man, I want a cheesy gordita crunch. Nah, man, that's not me. That's never me, to be honest. It's $18 for a 150-gram box. I actually don't know how much chocolate that is. How many grams are a single piece of chocolate? I don't know if that's a lot or a little. That feels bad, dude. That's a feels bad man thing. Alright, we need to dig down a little bit more. A lot of the gas is here. It's unfortunate. And the coal breaking into that's kind of in our favor. Let's go down to there, though, at the very least. Depends where you live. Okay. Finish my work schedule now. I see Kisuken. Nice. Does that mean you have a couple days off? The filled luxury ones are 20 grams-ish? Oh, okay. I think you get it in Cali, too. Ah, it's probably a huge markup over here, man. Here in Brazil, you could have a decent one for 20 USD, a cheap one for 5. Okay. Does Brazil have better chocolate than America? The United States of America? Oh, we have no power? What's going on? How come people don't want to run this? Oh, the automation is not letting this charge. Come on, man. Can someone run the wheel? They're not running the wheel. We can't do the thing? Okay. Give them power, boys. We need the dupes running the wheel right now. There we go. Now we have them running. Yeah. That's what I thought. They produce the raw cocoa beans, right? So because of that, I imagine they actually do better chocolate than we do. Yeah, I thought they did. I just didn't actually know. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Man, I'm not really big on sweets, but we're learning about chocolate. That's not too bad. That's interesting, though, man. They might have that special recipe. They got the secret sauce. Is that what you're telling me, man? They got the secret sauce, huh? The secret Cajun sauce. Oh, God. Have you guys ever heard of chocolate-covered chili peppers? Or people putting spicy chilies in chocolate? That's always sounded really weird to me, man. I never really understood, like... Dude, Edmonton MTG, that's delicious. Immediately Cthulhu with the dance game, right? It's one of the things where I feel like, because I haven't tried it, I don't really know. But at the same time, I hear it's really good. Chili and chocolate, yes. It isn't very common, but it's possible. It's good on chocolate, ice cream. You had chili, like actual like chili peppers and ice cream? That's interesting, man. Because you get the cold hot, right? The cold hot, the contrast with that. As a Brazilian and chocolate addict, I think Brazil has decent chocolates. Yo, you say it's decent? Okay. Have you ever been to Belgium, Simmermay, to get some of the Belgium chocolates that are rumored to be top tier? We have a dude in Denmark that's been on Hot Ones called Chili Claus. Yo, I've seen him. Yes. Oh my god, dude! I saw the video where he did the he took a church choir, right? And there are the kids that sing in the choir, and they all had to eat a chili pepper before they started singing. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Like some of the kids literally was like just coughing the entire time because it was so spicy. I saw the one where they had the orchestra do the same thing. So they had to blow into instruments. They couldn't do it, man. They were like, yo, the spice. The Central Park one, is that the one where they were... It was him and the dude from Hot Ones, and then they were just riding in a horse carriage? Dude. I saw them. This was pretty funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. Carolina with anything makes whatever is paired with peppers irrelevant. That's true. It's so spicy, it just overpowers it, right? Which is kind of why people eat it by itself, I imagine. Right into carrot, I saw that one. It was pretty good. Probably to the external market. Your high quality products tend to be exported. Some of the internal markets have some, but would raise prices. Okay. Interesting. I never tasted Belgian chocolate, but I think the best I had was Swiss. Ooh, okay. So I don't know much about chocolate and sweets. I've heard Belgium makes good stuff, but that's it. I didn't know anything about the Swiss or Japanese making, very good stuff. Not that, I don't think they do. It's more so that I just never heard about it. So it's interesting stuff. Chocolate truffles with Bruxelles. In Bruxelles. That's the UFBC. Ignore my typing. You good, man. Brussels. So, you know how there's a meme that we say the French made French fries? Does that mean Brussels sprouts comes from Brussels? Chili Klaus chocolate balls goes from Wind Force 3 to 14, and 14 is Reaper style. Chocolate balls? Wait, so he has the chili chocolate. So he makes the chili chocolate. Oh, and it's a dice roll every time? Dude, that sounds like the new jelly bean. I really like dark chocolate, 60% cocoa. I see you over there. You like the bitter stuff, huh, Cthulhu? European chocolate's expensive here? Agreed. I see you guys. Is Lindt They're not Belgium or anything, right? The Lindt brand. I've seen that at, you know, supermarkets everywhere. They're just normal commercial chocolate, right? They're not anything special. They're Swishish, but it's not like it's actual Swiss chocolate if I buy it from them, right? It's just chocolate. Accessible is still good. Yeah, it's still pretty good, but it's like it's not near the top tier stuff, right? Just want to make sure. Sometimes you just want to make sure. There's a board game with chili chocolate balls, where you don't know what you get. Ooh, man, that sounds really like the jelly beans, man. Gotta spin the wheel. Don't know which jelly bean you're gonna get today. That sounds like a scary time, though, man. Not gonna lie. We need the people running the wheels. Oh yeah, 99. That's what I need to set it to. So it's always charged. We need to keep them running. I'm about to flip your perfection switch, bro. That piece of sandstone is still there. I know. We can't take it out, man. We can't take it out. I'm mad. Because there's no way I could actually grab that. I actually can't do anything about it, dude. I'm so mad. It's still there, dude. I wonder if I could corner an auto sweeper from the top later. That's what I hope I could do. Just put an auto sweeper there and corner sweep that. I had Swedish chocolate. Funny with the friends over in beers. Yeah, with the beers too, I imagine. With licorice. Surprisingly good. That's the highest Norse chocolate I had. I plan to visit Norway, so I will try it. Interesting. Does it? I heard that in Norway they make a special black licorice that's kind of like has some traditional roots with like what they do with it. Is that true? Licorice, the sweet type of it, and it does not mix well. Ooh. I've never been a fan. Like, I would see the commercials for it, and then the commercials look good, but then when I literally go and get it, I'm just kind of like, why did I get this? It's never something that I'm excited for. It's sweet, it's there, it's candy, but it's kind of just whatever's for me, to be honest. Is pathing bopping me? Now, we could grab the pea water. And we could grab that as well. Huh, what's taking so long? I wouldn't know. I don't care much for it. Oh, I feel you with that. It's the same way, man. I'm kind of just... Licorice is alright. That's really the extent of it, man. I think Brazilian chocolate is too fatty for my taste. Does that mean more milk? The red one, meh, but yeah, I feel you with that. When I was a kid in communism, I would receive Haribo from my cousins from Germany, and even though no access to sweets, I still not eat the black licorice. Oh, dude, it's that bad, huh? I hear it's a meme over there. That it's like, they make it so strong with the flavor that you're not supposed to eat it. Or something like that. Alright, we're pretty much good with the water, which is nice. The power here, so we could get our last temp shift plate. We're almost there. We have half a cycle. We're almost done. We just need to fill this up, and this is taking forever still. To some extent, are decent. I see you, Scarlet Man. Everything else is chilling for now. Mr. Arrow Capital felt a little stressed. I've never heard of that, though. Is that like a regional thing? All that water 5 feet over the line of slime is like, nope. All that water 5 feet over and one line of slime is like, nope. Wait, what? You talking about this? Jack boy, I think that's what you're talking about. I'm not sure. What are you supposed to do with depleted rovers and Oni? You do nothing. They're dead. You hate to see it, but that's kind of what it is. Hey man, as long as our build fits, I'm happy. That's all I really care about. If the build fits, we're good. Oh, you could deconstruct the rovers now? Oh, nice. You get the parts back, huh? When I ate everything else, I was looking at the leftovers and tried my tongue, and nope. Yo, rip. More saturated fat and vegetable oil. Oh, wow. There's vegetable oil? I didn't know that. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. I haven't did it yet because I haven't played with rovers in a long time. Rovers are nice, though. You do some exploration with those. Dude, it's taking forever, though. Half a cycle, we're almost there. Oh, I need to stop this, because people are going to go inside and breathing out. I don't want that to happen. Oh, man. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. And then we'll seal that up. Anyway, 1 a.m. here. Galarian the Refined will lurk a bit off the Dreamland. Thank you for stopping by, FPC. Hope you have a good evening, my dude. And of course, we'll see you next time. Get that rest, man. And hope you have a great Fridays tomorrow, my dude. Oh, it's ready? Oh, it's ready, boys. We have no power for this. What a meme. Alright. So, first things first, we're going to look at the pipeline. I am going to trim that. Oh, yeah, that bridge is kind of an issue. And then we need to have... Oh, I didn't actually finish this. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so let's cut that. So there's not an overflow yet for the hydrogen. Oh, no, there is. It's this setup. So I need to clip that because we need to prime the system. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is have that. Dude, there's like no system here that bridges properly. This one has to be plumbed. There's actually no other way. So does someone have plumbing skill? No one does. Okay. I don't want to give it a Jack. No one else is a tidier? Oh, dude, no. Jack is going to be stressed. I'm sorry, Jack. You're going to be the A team. Interesting question. What is polluting that water from the geyser? It is food poisoning, and food poisoning could be breathed in because it does not really hurt you. So food poisoning is going to be chill. I could handle that. You got it. Alright, so there's going to be a couple of strats we're going to need to do. I guess we'll have to wait for that. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. And then we'll need a tile here, actually. And then I will want a bottle emptier here. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I do need this running. Except for these things. Because we can move them, but there's no point yet. We could start taking the polluted water from here as well. Oh man, because this isn't ready yet. That's such a pain. I don't want dupes going into here either. We could start taking that and deodorizing it, which is not bad. We have the last temp shift plant? Yep, we do. And then we could almost seal that up. We'll take the oxalite. I don't want to take dupes yet. We need them building everything, finishing everything up that they can do ASAP. I should have started mopping this. That might have been nice. I need to take this pea water too, but slime lung bops me, and there's slime lung in the gas. We do have food poisoning, so it doesn't hurt us as bad, but don't want to do anything with that yet. Get the pea water, guys. We needs it. Alright, so... this has no water in the pipeline. Okay. So we need people running the wheels right now. Aw, what? Ended the cycle? Feels bad. Alright, let's make this a 7. Let's lower this to a priority 6. We have enough copper, theoretically. And we need this to run. We need polluted water as well. We could theoretically... this is actually not feeding out yet either. Okay, so... we might bridge this. Like that, and then we have the rest of this go up. We'll put it like that. Yeah. Right, we need another layer. We're almost there. Come on, dupes, y'all got this. Alright, so with the power there, I need to connect this. Not everything's gonna turn on, so it's fine. Pipe blocked. That's fine. We're trying to turn this on to get some water in. They're gonna run the wheel to start that priming setup. I actually should cut this off for now, because we could add water in, but it's not necessary yet to the top. That's actually closed off of the automation as well. Alright. So, hydrogen. Nice. That's what we're trying to see. Fill that up. It's a little hot, but that's fine. Alright, so now we turn that off, turn this off. We don't want that running for too long, because it's just going to make it hotter and hotter inside. Okay. So, deconstruct here, 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 here. Bridge, don't deconstruct, and then deconstruct this tile, because that's oxygen. Yep. This line is going to be a mixed line, as it should be, because we're removing bad gases from the bottom still. And we shouldn't be over pressure yet, so this should be okay for the gases to flow through. If it overpressures, we'll be okay. Alright, we need them running still. Alright, we're going back in, and we're gonna have that and that. Ideally, what we are looking for is a hydrogen bubble on this tile. If we get that, amazing, and then a hydrogen bubble in one of these. That's ideally what we're looking for. And then we'll prime up the system that way, and once we get that, these are set to 1. They are. Okay, cool. We could connect that system and get it rolling. This is not bad for right now. Oxygen, spawn. This is not going to warm up yet. We need more pea water. And then in here, it's going to become an issue. Okay, so this is going to be above 500. And then we'll put in the final tile right there to make this infinite pressure. This is chillin'. More power is nice. This is accessible. Alright, boys. Oxygen is almost there. Mordax, howdy. What's going on, Mordax? How you doing today? How is the Thursday? So we're going to be going over the spawn today, guys, in today's video. As we're going to be using the radiator setup. Of course, we're going to fine-tune this before we actually do anything. But the spawn video should be happening today. How's the day, though, Mordax? Hope all is good in your part of the world. Ooh, more slime. Cold? Snow. Okay, that means the slime right here is opened up to the cold biome that's underneath. Ice biomes are nice, man. They're your best friends a lot of the times. Look at the deodorizers right here, working hard to give us oxygen. Let's actually set up an Atmos sensor. So it doesn't work unless it's coming in with the chocolate rain. I see you over there, K-Good. It's been a while since someone's redeemed that. But I see you over there. This is CO2. Nice. That is polluted oxygen. So gas pipe deconstructs. I could... How much is that? 100 grams. Perfect. I could chuck that. And then this gas pipe deconstructs. No Stream Raiders today. A lot of the past days that we did do Stream Raiders, I didn't have anyone playing, so I was like, yeah, maybe not today. Because I'm probably going to want to upload this as a VOD, so that people that were trying to set this up with us on the first VOD could get it complete. Got bodied. Yeah, we also got bodied. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, good. How you doing today, though? How is the Thursday? You doing all right today, man? Hope all is well in your part of the world. Eating dinner, so better. Nice, man. Dinner is always a fun time. You get to eat the good foods. Below 2,000, you're able to actually work. Because I do not want to be popped eardrums yet. We'll chill out with that. No popped eardrums. Alright, so we build this and we build that. No, not this. Okay, so the bridge deconstructed. Yeah. So we need to remove... Oh, this is also hydrogen. No, it's oxygen in the pipeline. Okay. So gas pipe deconstruct. Gas pipe deconstruct. It should be good. Yeah. What's for dinner though, K-Kun? If you don't mind me asking. What's on the menu today? So we're going to put airflow there so the gases flow out. And we kind of want that so that the CO2 does not cause an air bubble. And... hydrogen, perfect. So I am gonna disconnect the power here. And then over here, I need to have this connect to that. And at the same time, we will have to disconnect the power to that. That has to happen. Double cheeseburger, hamburger helper. Dude, I never had Hamburger Helper until I was in college. And you bet your ass I lived off of that shit for a good couple months because that shit was delicious. I don't know what it was, man. Hamburger Helper, man. That shit hit differently. Tasted so good. Hydrogen, hydrogen. All right, cool. We have our setup. The pipes are off, so we could connect this. I also need to disconnect that so we don't release the hydrogen. And then we have that roll in. No! There was an oxygen bubble there? Oh, no. Oh, okay, so I have to cut this line and that line then. Because that gas pipe has oxygen. God damn it, dude. Right here. Huge rip. And then I have to cut this again. Lucky for us, that was already off. I got bodied, man. Huge rip. So this one's ready. So we could disconnect those two pipelines. Because now we have our hydrogen. This needs to get released. So we could build the pipeline back. And that goes down. Yeah. Brainless, what's good? I see you over there. How you doing? So this loop should be good. And I should be able to do that and get, yes, the remainder while we loop 1 gram. Perfect. Yo, Jack, why you idling inside, man? Like, it's a Tuesday. It's a Thursday today, man. You're not supposed to be inside. And he stays inside anyways. This guy is rude. And hydrogen loop. We did it. So, this is our mechanical filter. It's going to be ready. Jack, get out of there, man. What are you doing? He's huffing that hydrogen. Yo, that's illegal, man. That's mad illegal. Alright, so this could connect for the hydrogen overflow. That's not looping. We got our mechanical filter now. The hydrogen gens. Okay, so that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes. Alright. CO2 from that line as well. And then connect. We have power. Yes. Alright, now we're fine though. We're chilling. We're chilling. Alright, I think so far so good. We still just need to fill this up and then we're ready. Waiting for some of the gases to flow out. It's pumping. The filter is working, boys. The hydrogen is leaving. Okay, so this is how we get some hydrogen to the gens while, you know, supplying some oxygen to ourselves. Now, I am going to do something weird. We're going to cut that right there, and we're going to put a vent right here. Temporarily. Just because of how this is working right now. We need to have this vent here to release some of the bad gases. Just for now. Because we still got to remove the CO2 from here. So we got to build that vent. We got to add the pea water still. We're almost done. Door crush the CO2? We could. We could, right here. We could, man. Let me hit the switch, and bam! Crush that from existence. Sometimes you gotta cut my life into pieces, because this is the last resort. Sometimes it's because of the suffocation and no breathing. Don't give a F if I cut my heart reading. I don't know. Oh, bottom of the base. Oh yeah, I could probably set that up. But this is fuel source, dude, for the rocket. I'm just saying. That's nice fuel, dude. And it's a good soda fountain resource. All the resources known to man. How much is on this layer? Oh, it's gonna take some time, but we're almost there. Ooh. I got a strat that probably... That's probably a little bit better. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. Yeah, I don't want to go inside and breathe out. Ah, that's kind of a pain. I can pull it from here, then. Always a strat. Because what we could do is... cut this. And then we cut that, so we don't have water go in. And then I could cut this for now to do a pipeline here. And then we could cut it from here and put a liquid vent. And then we could take this line and just pump out the polluted water and drip it out here, so it's a little bit faster. Yeah. Those poor bastards powering that setup non-stop. Yo, man, the worst part is that it makes oxygen for them, but they breathed out all the oxygen already, so you're just sitting in CO2. That's the worst part, man. They holding their breath. They're doing some extreme... Oh, look, it's only CO2 now. Pump it out, boys. Y'all know what it is. Pump out the CO2. It's time, man. We gotta make this into a vacuum. We're at micrograms, and it's pumping pretty quick because of the box shape. The gases actually move a little bit better. Wow, everything's built. This is insane. Okay, so like that, like that, like that, like that. Trim that. Cancel, cancel. And in theory, it should work. We're just gonna drip out some pea water right here. The food poisoning's not gonna matter, because once we close this, we're set. Alright. That, with the fact that we're dropping off the bottles too, it's gonna be pretty good. This is almost done. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna wanna have is our floor right here to be done. So that we could have a proper suit line right here. Hi, legit. What's up, TJ? How you doing today, man? How's it Thursdays? How's the week going along? Hopefully the week... Yo, man, we just finished the hump day. Y'all know what it is. Hope everything's going good, though, man. What were you... Oh, there was sweeping. Yeah, I don't mind them sweeping right now. There's nothing to breathe inside. Alright, looking at the liquids. It's around 500. We're almost there. We'll take the pip eggs. I am good. Just got home from crabbing. Got 5, so I have lunch. Hey, I see you over there. You go crabbing, man? Does that mean you get in the full bodysuit, dive into the ocean, and just grab crabs from the ground? Or do you just set up a net, go out, get the net? Dude, crabbing, huh? Do you ever get pinched? Does that hurt you? Clash, coming in to join the dupe colony. Alright, Clash, I got you on the next dupe. But if you have a specific name you want me to name the dupe once we get them, let me know. If you want to wait until we grab the dupe too, that's also fine. But I got you, man. I'll let you know once we have a dupe ready. Right now, everyone is taken, sadly. But I got you in the next one. No, we walk through knee-deep water and use scoops. Oh, there's the crabs that hide in the sand. The ones that burrow. So you're not, like, by the ocean floor for the super spider crabs. Right? None of the spider crab stuff with the long legs. Just the normal stuff near the top. Is it soft shell, blue shell crabs, I imagine? I don't go crabbing or anything myself, but I know a little bit about it. Alright. So, that's good. The vent's not doing anything, that's fine. And then we do want to have that made. That should be cool. You gotta do something about the fish later as well. Wait, is this a vacuum? Oh, we did it! Alright, no more access, boys. You're no longer allowed. This is also a vacuum right here. Perfect. So, this whole thing's a vacuum. We're ready, man. We're actually ready. All we need to do is have cooling now. Alright, so... the normal setup I have, we're gonna have this setup. And then we'll have this one go up to the top. So here, here, and then here. We'll probably have this as well. Nice, our first vent line. That's gonna be an overflow line though, so it's not gonna be too important. Alright. Layer's almost done. Come on. And then we have to see how it fills up the top layer right here. We're going to have to see how that happens. Because we might have to replace this side with 2 airflows so that the gas bubble pushes out. Or we just delete it by building tiles on top. We're going to have to see how it fills. Luckily for us, we're almost there. So it's not going to be too much longer. Cycle 93 about to have a full-powered spawn, and then from here we try to get food probably. So we're probably going to make a Dreco ranch, because we also want plastic. There it is. Now, gas leak, this is bad on that side. It's 2 gases, that's never going to get replaced. So we would put that there. Build an airflow on this side. Okay, these are important, we'll get that done first. And then once we get this airflow, we'll put an airflow here and the gases gets pushed out because it's lighter than the CO2 anyway, so there's going to be a leeway for that. Copy paste that, it's good. There's no air bubble there. Once we build that, should be good. It shouldn't bump anything underneath either. TJ though, how was the crabbing though? I see you over there. 5 crabs? Is that a lot? I've never heard of people going crabbing, though. So what do you do, dude? If you don't mind me asking. And what do you do with the crabs? What's the technique? Do you just boil them and eat crab legs? The food poisoning is going to be fine. I'm not really worried about that yet. Alright, so we're ready to bop this one. We'll put those 2 in, it's going to be fine. Limit is 10 crabs per person. Okay. Oh, there's a limit? So is there like a spot and then it's like, for nature reason, to kind of like, yeah, you can only get 10. So that companies don't try to abuse it or anything like that? I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. But how does it work? How does crabbing work? Do y'all just go out with the boots and just try to get some crabs? Alright, alright. Galarian the Refined. Running the wheels. We'll get rid of the airflow, actually. We want to fill this up, too, because the more water we have in here, the better the thermal energy on the hold. And that's really nice a lot of the times. Is there anything else am I missing? Temp shift plates are in. Radiant pipe, gas pipe. Should be fine. There's a large shallow bay here, sandy bottom. Just walk around with a wire scoop with a broom handle and you see one scoop it up. Oh, interesting. Wow. We tow a bucket behind with a bit of water in it, chuck the crab in. Okay. There's a dude with a shotgun. He counts the crabs. Too many crabs. He takes you out. Nice clean system. Seems legit. Seems legit. Maybe he doesn't even need the shotgun. Maybe he has Poke Shells waiting for you, man. These guys would be a nightmare to fight in real life. They're taller than duplicants. I'm just saying, man. That means they're at least 6 foot tall. They take you out, man. Okay, why is Mr. Arrow Capital Fellow always mad? Oh, it's because of the water lock. Dude, that's the only thing that bothers you? That's kind of impressive. But yo, I gotta ask TJ. Does that mean you guys could go anytime and it's free? You guys don't have to pay for entry or anything like that? He likes Stream Raiders. I see you over there, Mordax. Are you saying we should play some Stream Raiders right now? Alright, 700, 800. It's almost there. It's almost there. My friend got 8 crabs for his wife. He doesn't eat them. He kills them and cleans them, then steams them for 7 minutes. Good eating. Wow. Interesting. Oh, I just know Mr. Arrow likes to... Oh, no, yeah, I told him already. We're not going to be playing today. Because it's like the last couple days no one wanted to play, so I'm like, okay, we'll just table this for today. Because we'll probably have to upload this VOD anyways, too. Just keep it a little bit cleaner. Remember to bring the Krabby's ginger beer for your crabbing adventure. Yo, man. It makes it more flavorful, right? It makes it more flavorful, from what I hear. Right. Is that 2 bottles? That is 2 bottles. Alright, so I am going to cut this line now. Because that might be all we need to put in. I just want to preemptively empty it so it's a little bit cleaner. It's almost there. Okay, cool. So we'll deconstruct both of these. And no one's going to grab them. So we do need a little bit more. We will connect that. So this is what? 30 kilograms times 9? That's what? 3 times 9 is what? 27? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we probably passed 27. So I'll delete that. 91, 92. We're close to 1,000. We're good. Alright, liquid vent's gonna be deconstructed. We'll mop this up. That also means that this pipeline shenanigan is no longer needed. And we're almost ready for that. We need this to turn on first, but that's going to be okay. So this goes in like that. This goes in like this. That goes in like that. So we get clean water again. This connects. Autosave lag. Alright, final sweep. Let's get those items out of there. We know there's going to be a solid tile here for the vents initially. We'll probably relocate this into an infinite gas tank later on. There's no longer a thing into there, so we could remove the gas vent and have this connect. And then we could fill up the inside with gas, meaning that this could get disabled. We'll just deconstruct it and have that one as our only one. Priority 7 is fine. All right, guys, we're gonna be really good shape. We're gonna be in really good shape. The storage connecting? The storage connecting. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that yet. That's only when this needs to empty out. But we don't need to do that yet. Oxygen is going to be included. All right, boys. All right, we'll connect that, because why not? The infinite water. Oh, you're talking about this one. That's right, that's right. That's right, I do need to connect that part right here. So we have that with the overflow. That should be connected. And then we just got to connect the electrolyzers. All right, is there anything else I need to do? Oh, the bottom right here. That needs to be connected. And then this is already hooked up on the automation from that, so it's good. Oh, haha, that's funny. Let's not have this connect yet, so that these don't turn on. Okay, we have a primed loop setup. All right, and it's just this part then. This is above 1,000. We'll critique that later. We should be good. Oxygen coming out here, hydrogen coming out at the bottom. No hydrogen's coming out. There we go. So it's both okay. Overflow works. That's connected. We see the loop. We see the oxygen coming out. Merging bubbles is fine. I'm not a fan of how that comes out at 1,000. Alright, so how hot is this? 32 degrees. Okay. So the next part is going to be right here. 24. Hit him with the good old Kobe Bryant. You're going to need an enormous supply of water to make this aqua tuner work. Yeah, we do. We have it right here, man. We have him right here. He's chilling. Polluted water vent, baby. It just went active, so we're going to have a large amount of time before dormancy. But to answer your question, that's true. But at the same time, not entirely. Alright, so this is chilling. We don't need to turn that on yet. Because this works. We're really trying to get the aqua tuner line to start cooling. If we could start doing that, that's amazing. We have 10 kilograms. Okay, so it's gonna be ready very soon. Oh, that's kind of a meme. Use this for that. I could, just to get it started. So the thing with that is, what actually happens is, once you get your temperature of your liquid here to the temperature that you're setting it at, it very rarely turns on. Because I'm not using this aqua tuner line on anything else but the oxygen right here, it's actually not that bad because of the fact that the gas comes in at, like, you know, less than 1,000 grams. So having 10 kilograms of polluted water coming in at a lot lower temperature just kind of bullies it. So it's actually going to be fine. But we need to hit a target temperature first, though, 100%. Alright, we can have that turn on. This is going to power itself. Now, this could just be for the aqua tuner right there. Alright, for sake of power, we don't need to turn that on yet. This is not really getting too hot anyways. We need to put a tile there, remove this airflow. This is dripping, that's actually fine. So the water's coming from this reservoir right now, which is okay. This has power, which is nice. Take the grapefruit preserves again, because they last a long time. Alright, so it's just getting the temperature of the liquids in a little bit better. So we go in at 45, 46. We come out at 30, because that's the temperature of the water. So that's good. I do want to get it cooler, though, which is why we have it on 24 for now. But we might have to put it even lower as time passes. So the hydrogen's accumulating, nice. Making that O2. The bottom pumps don't have to turn on, realistically. But because the air pressure is high, we need to fill up the base with oxygen. And if we have enough O2, we'll be okay. Yeah, the oxygen coming out is pretty temperate. So that's actually really nice. They're running as hard as they can right now, man. They really are. Alright, so I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna take this and power the other side with it. Oh, the automation, though. That's fine. We'll use that to power this temporarily. That's all the power. And we'll put it back to the other one. Just to get a little bit of juice here. Now, ideally, we kind of need this to keep running for a while. Because we need that hydrogen power. I wouldn't mind some runoff going into here for the hydrogen. I could put a bridge there to make it so that this gets hydrogen a little bit earlier. But yeah, we're getting bodied by the power consumption right now. Alright, what we could probably do to make this a little bit easier, get another hamster wheel. Having 3 people running means that this could keep running constantly, because it's 1200 and 1200. The hydrogen is doing good, though. It's stockpiling the hydrogen gas, which is what we want to see. Now, we're not pumping a lot more due to the fact that the other lines are backed up. So the electrolyzers aren't turning on as often, and that's fine. We'll fix that in a little bit. Okay. So we'll get this power, not too bad. Now let's start clearing out some parts of the map. And we probably need refined metals again and start making suits. So, suit checkpoints. 800. This ladder has to go away, sadly. We gotta put that there and deconstruct this. Gotta make some more copper. I mean, can we? We don't have power for that yet. 3 people running, though, keeps the aqua tuner running nice. And now we could finally start cooling down the temperatures. Not a lot of hydrogen. That's because we're not running this electrolyzer uptime that well. So we might be... Oh, no. Okay. I was gonna say it's gonna show all that. Run, Dupist, run! Doing the best the dupes can, man. They're doing the best they can. Alright, so this is gonna be how we fill up the docks right here. If my dupes are bored, we could start that up. Running that. And then the SPOM has it. It's chilling. I guess it's break even due to the fact that these aren't running as often, which is fine. That goes there. We could deconstruct that line. Alright, cool. We're almost gonna get suits. Alright, so we need to continue exploring. For the most part, we have oxygen in a lot of spots. Salt on the left side. Something just died and rotted. Feels bad. We haven't seen any shovels yet, unfortunately. I want to see the pathing if we can. That'd be amazing. Okay, so we got over to this side. From here, we could go up top to break into the salt, but that's kind of whatever's. Sweeto's over there. What happened to the music? Oh, it's starting over. So we probably go down this way because of the slime over here. We'll go down to there right before the chlorine, and then from here, we'll mine that out. This will always be a CO2 pocket, as the CO2 is going to go down, so, yeah. Nice spot for the CO2 to go to. I could also dig it out so that we have a separate CO2 pocket as we travel around. But we'll see what we could do. Long as that's good. 29 degrees. I want to keep that cooler if possible, not gonna lie. So you know what we should do? Let's cut the power for now. Wow, you saw that? I lagged and all my power wires got chopped up. Alright, so there's no more power. And we're doing that on purpose. Oh, they're connected, but they're not. Ah, oof. We'll have to have it so that it turns off the automation. There we go. No power. We don't want anything on yet. We're trying to cool down the water first. What happened to your playlist, by the way? I don't remember the music, but your playlist is nice. Oh, yeah. Because I'm going to upload this VOD to the YouTubes, probably, so that people could follow along with the spawn build. I can't use the playlist because it gets DMCA'd. So, yeah, because of that, I can't do that. So it's because we're playing Oni today and we're going to probably upload this VOD that I'm not doing either Stream Raiders or the playlist. But don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow. Are the dupes able to go to the Aqua Tuner gym? Yep, they are. It's probably a scheduled thing for now, but they should be able to. Oh no, they can't because this is not disabled. Thank you, Brainless. You probably saw that, huh, with the checkpoint. Yep. Yep, asking you to do the Atmos suit. Duh, I messed up, man. You saw that. I didn't see it. I see you, Brainless. You're not that brainless, dude. Smarter than me. Alright, so you see the top part. The Aqua Tuner is heating up, but that's fine. The water is going to be absorbing a lot of the temperature, and that's going to be the strategy. And what we're going to want to do right now is cool down the temperature of the liquid inside. So over here, we can see that we're around 28.7, 28.6. And what we're trying to do is lower the temperature of this box as best as we can. We go in at 14, come out at 27. And that's probably because we're hovering over 27 degree water. Now, by doing this and lowering the temperature, this basically makes it so that the oxygen that we pump out of the spawn, once we have it turned on again, is going to come out at a cold, fixed rate. And that's going to be because the oxygen is going to have a harder time increasing the heat of the water. So it's going to be set to the temperature of the water we have in the box. So the longer we have this run, the lower temperature we gravitate. I mean, as long as the Aqua Tuner is running, right? That we could create a buffer for the temperature. So that's what we're doing right now. While we do that, we're going to be doing some of the other things. Alright, so because this slide is not doing that great, I'm going to give them 2 hamster wheels right here. Everyone's going to be at the gym today. We need some power. Oh, I messed up. I canceled the line. That's fine. Okay, that's going to be gone. Nice. And then this is probably going to be a separate line. I am brainless. I see you over there, man. I'll see you over there, brainless. Brainless, but 5-head. Yeah, man. I had done something similar to Coal Mine, but used metal tiles instead of water. Is water more effective in this case, or is it a resource thing? It's more so that I have something to feed my hot water after I heat up the water into something. So the system is going to work as shown. Aqua Tuner heats up water. Once water triggers this thermal sensor at 6 to 9. Nice. The door is open and the water goes to the bottom. When the water hits the bottom, what happens is that we feed this water into the electrolyzers. So the hot water gets fed into the electrolyzers. I just have a way of deleting the heat, in air quotes, by feeding it here. And that's the only reason why. And because we have to pollute a water vent. It's an easier way to get rid of the heat. And that's really all it is. Now, the thing with the metal tiles is that you could do that, but the thing is that having the Aqua Tuner submerged in water makes it so that the Aqua Tuner can't spike up in temperature. Oh, you're talking about this. It's going to be due to a couple things. When you hold metal tiles, the mass of the metal tile is fixed. And it doesn't matter which metal you use, all of them has worse stats than polluted water. So even if you use steel, right? We have your SHC is 0.49. So the thing with that is, although your steel is conductive, what your steel is actually doing is just acting as a conductive metal so that your gas and liquid radiant piping interact with each other a lot more. I'm doing something different. By chilling the water mass in here and the oxygen mass, the oxygen is not going to be able to increase the heat of my liquid. So I'm holding a lot more thermal energy in this box than you do. Because your metal tiles are 100 kilograms, and the SHC of your water is also going to, the SHC of your metal tiles is also going to be 1/8 of the SHC of my polluted water, because you're going to be below 1 in all cases, just because that's how the specific heat capacity of the metals are. And because of that, and you have only 1/10 of my mass in volume, this is 1,000 kilograms versus your 100. I hold a lot more thermal energy in this. And the difference is going to be that my Aqua Tuner, once it hits the target temperature inside the box, it's going to not really turn on anymore. Meaning that your Aqua Tuner will turn on and off a lot more than having a setup like this. Now, of course, the difference is that in the beginning, you have to prime up the temperature of inside of the box. Because you have to lower the temperature to that target temperature, you technically shouldn't be running your spawn right away. You want to cool down the liquids first, so that when the gas does spawn and go into the box, it immediately gets cooled to the temperature of the box. So right now we're at 27. If I release oxygen into here, it's going to come out at 27 degrees. So that's all it is. Now, 27 is a little bit high, as my meal wood gets bopped at 30. So I'm just trying to lower that closer to 20 before I turn it back on. But yeah, that's the exact difference between your build and mine. And of course, that does mean that your build from the get-go, as long as your Aqua Tuner has power, will chill the oxygen a lot quicker to the temperature of the liquid inside of your pipe, which is going to be different from mine. But yeah, the little nuances, man, with a slight variation in builds using a different resource, there's a little bit of implications to it. Would ethanol work better than pea water? It's not really, because ethanol loses a little bit of SHC compared to pea water, because this is a 246 versus a 4.0 or a 4.187 or 1869. Because pea water is 0.179. I'm sorry, I was close. It's a better specific heat capacity. And the higher this number is, it means that the harder it's going to be for something to change the temperature of this element. So because gas, in our case we're using oxygen, this oxygen has an SHC of 1.0. So the oxygen is going to go... So if you have oxygen and polluted water in equal volume, right? In our case, we have a lot more polluted water, but, you know, for the sake of the example, if I were to heat both of those elements up side by side in a box with a radiant piping, the water is going to go up 1 degree, but the oxygen is going to go up 4 degrees, right? If I were to start with equal temperature and heat up both of them at the same time, it's going to be a lot harder to increase the temperature of the water because of this value. So that's how this works, specific heat capacity. So because of that, it means that the oxygen is not going to heat up the water as easily. And since we're cooling it down with water at the same time, it means that the polluted water is going to stay the same temperature most of the time. That's all it is. So ethanol technically would not be better, but it's a different case because ethanol allows you to go to a lower freezing point, minus 114. So unless you want to chill to that temperature specifically, polluted water or regular water is typically going to be your better option. Arguably, saltwater brine is right there as well, because it's still some form of water. But yeah, nice. We'll give it a try next time. Does a spawn with cooling? Thank you. Happy to be of service, Brainless. Getting late. I'm gonna get some sleep and hopefully dreams filled with red. Good night. See you guys some other time. Take care, Scarlet Man. Hope you have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by, man. I'm sorry to bore you with the spam talk and all the intricacies of it. Hopefully, though, that got you drowsy so you can get to bed. We'll see you next time, dude. Have a good one. I know it was the spam talk that did it, man. Spam talk is boring. Alright, so we're still chilling. This is at 27, 26 right now, which is not bad. We're sitting at 24. I should probably do an even lower temperature. I don't really mind that. And of course, we need to get some more copper so we can make some more suits. So we did get this line right here for the battery and the crusher and the whatnot. Very quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna try to mine this out. We're gonna put an exosuit forge right here. Another thing we're gonna do, we're gonna mine this out so that we get some of the copper that's just chilling right here. And for exploration, we're gonna want to go south. We are gonna want to go south. So we're also gonna do this, and then I'm gonna start mining all the tiles underneath. And that's going to be so that we have a CO2 sink right here, so that the CO2 coming down. I'm not bored of you helping people. It's all good. No, I was just me with Scarlet Man. But hey, take care of yourself, dude, and hope you have a good Fridays tomorrow. We're running this in. Nice. 47. It's getting hot. I'm going to have to start pumping this water out soon, because even though this is cold water, I need space for that water to spill out. CO2 could drip down. It's pretty good. Printables. What do we got? Dirt. Okay. This guy kind of sucks, but he could cook. I don't have a cook right now. He's a decorator. That's not bad. Supply suit wearing. He could do some of the supplying for us. We have a lot of suppliers. This guy could ranch, but he's Nick phobic, so he needs a light at the night. Oh, dang. You reminded me it's not already Friday. Friday's tomorrow, man. How you doing, Belfit Joe? Is something happening on Friday that you're waiting for? Who knows what happens on Friday? I think I'm gonna spill in the water right here, man. What a meme. We're gonna spill in the warm water. But how you doing today, Belfit Joe? How is the Thursdays? Gotta point that out. Gotta point that out. I do not have refined metals. Okay. Back to the copper grinds. back to the good old copper grinds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we don't get that tile, unfortunately. I should probably try to save these guys, right? Because they're cramped. I think I could do it there. I could reach that? I don't think I can. Oh, I can? How? 1, 2... Oh, we got the range. We got the range, boys. That's pretty good. So no shovels yet, huh? Feels bad. I want someone to dig down so I could see my abyssal light lining. I'm worried that I might have a break in it somewhere. Oh, the oxygen is super thin inside because I took off my oxygen. Alright, let's turn that back on. Oh man, let's generate some O2. We need it inside. I forgot about it. Alright, O2 sink. As we generate O2 with this, it should push down on all the other O2 sources. Okay, and then from here... Alright. We could still mine more for the O2 sink. Yeah, we need to breathe, though. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. 25 degrees is not bad. This is getting hot, though. It's still running. Should cool everything down. The heat from this will dissipate the moment we stop hitting the buttons. It's getting close. It's getting close. I might have to turn this back on again, man. Real talk. Alright, let's cut this off because I don't think it's needed anymore. And then we will connect the spawn back on. It's going to be a little bit harder to cool, but 25 is decent. So let's look at the temperature, the gas that comes out. 25. Yeah, 25, 26. That's pretty good. Coming down from 45, 50. That's actually pretty good. So we'll get oxygen here, fill up the base, kind of nice. Get the hydrogen gens filling up with the spawn. These guys need to keep it running, but they can't. They're trying their best, though. They're trying their best. We need a third wheeler, though. Okay. So these three should be priority 7, so it's a little bit better. What up, legit? What up, chat? What's going on, Holier? How you doing today? We're putting up some of the finishing touches on our spawn right now. That's all we're doing, Mr. Holier. How you doing, man? How's the Thursday so far? Tired, but better. Yo, man. Friday's tomorrow. Gonna get some time to rest, relax, catch up on the things that you wanted to do. Spawn? Oh, a spawn is when you take Spawn from Spider-Man and you slap him with the letter M. And then he kind of just makes oxygen at that point. I don't know how it works. I just know that it gets the business. Got a haircut too? Nice! Got a new haircut, man. You gonna go to the bar? Start asking for Jaeger bombs? I'll see you over there, man, if you do. I'm over here with my new haircut. You want to take a shot at the champ? I'm gonna go to the bar and be like, Jaeger bombs, Jaeger bombs, Jaeger bombs. Yo, y'all remember that video? That's throwback memes right there. The ultimate throwback memes. You left Jaeger bombs 20 years ago? Dude, feels bad. Dude, that drink died out, man. Jaeger bombs was a viral thing back in the day because of that video, but now it's like there's no point. The meme is dead. No one drinks Jaeger bombs anymore, man. Feels bad. Oh man, my polluted water right here, man. We need this. Oh, I do not want this to spill over. That's gonna be bad. Not true, mate. People still drink Jaeger bombs? Yo, man, I haven't seen anyone drink a Jaeger bomb in 10 years. It's been a long time, man. I was a flaming Dr. Pepper person myself. I see. You know me. I drink Long Islands. It's because I'm an old man. That's because you old. I'm old. Jaeger bombs are very popular when skiing. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. We don't have anyone that skis over here, man. That makes a lot of sense, Ultima Goody. No one skis over here. Real talk, man. Nobody skis. I'm into bee's knees lately. Honey? To be honest, as you get older like me, you spend less time in places they are done. That's true. I haven't been to a bar in probably 10 years. Don't you have like Aspen? Yeah, but it's like no one skis over here. It's like snowboarding and then that's it. Like I'm not even kidding. It's snowboarding. Nobody skis. Even then, it's only people in Aspen, man. Gin, honey, and lemon. Oh, that sounds bomb. Carter, how you doing? How's the Thursdays, man? I see you over there. And also another thing is, man, Aspen is a rich neighborhood. A lot of times when people go, oh, I want to travel. Aspen isn't really up there in places people always want to like go to. I don't know what it is, but it's like a lot of times like, oh, I want to go to Miami. I want to go to New York. Oh, I want to go to Hollywood. Right? That's usually like the places people want to go to. Aspen is not typically up there. At least from, you know, just hearing about it and whatnot. Doing good, just switched over. Awesome, awesome. Hope you're ready for the Friday. That's tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? If they want ski, they'll go to Europe or Japan maybe then. Honestly, yeah. When people that have money want to go skiing, they probably go to the Swiss Alps. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's probably what it is. If I went over the US, New Orleans is where I would want to go, not Hollywood, etc. New Orleans is a specific type of culture, though, that does appeal to a lot of people, but you have to be into that type of culture. And it's like specifically things like the bars don't have seats or tables. You literally go get a drink and they'll give it to you in a red cup and you walk around the streets with it. Right? Like that's different drinking culture than a lot of other places where it's like, oh, you go to a bar establishment, it's actually like, you know, tables and whatnot. But New Orleans is different for that. But it's like it's yo, man. It's kind of crazy how it's like so isolated, even though it's just right there. But New Orleans, man. I'm saying it wrong. New Orleans. That place, man. If you're looking for that kind of stuff, it's nice. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. I'm saying it wrong, man. I can't do the accent. Alright, what's the temperature at now? 24? This is really good. Temperature's around 66. Okay. Alright, man. Huge rip. We need to start pumping up the waters. Gotta do it. This is gonna heat up to the critical point. We're gonna have this go over. We're gonna have this go to 75. It doesn't matter because it's not gonna break anything. I just need some time to pump up the water right now. Okay, alright, so got this mined out, not bad. Oxygen has not pushed down on this yet, so I guess it's fine. But I do want to get... Oh, a new geyser? What is this? Hydrogen vent. Another... Okay, we could actually make a hydrogen tamer this time. Then we have a salt biome. Looks like the cold breaks through that. Okay. A little bit of the cold biome from the abyssalite, it looks like. The polluted oxygen in here kind of sucks, though. That bops a lot of my food. Okay, another thing is no germs. That's nice. That's actually really good for us. Okay, we'll just build that out for the pathing. And it looks like the CO2 does not want to push down out here, sadly. That's probably a gas flow thing. Now, this is not backing up, so that's pretty good. We could also turn this off. Need to make sure that the oxygen we generate is not too bad. Okay. Now that this here, we need some... Oh, we don't have reed fiber. Oh. Okay. There is the reed fiber here. Oh, man. I didn't have the reed fibers. Huge rip, boys. Okay, there's a Draco right there that we could probably shear for now. No, we don't have reed fiber to make suits. I have 2 cool steams, 2 slush, 1 gold, and 1 fissure my asteroid right now. Dude, you have 2 slushes? You could have 1 slush literally be devoted for your fissure and the cool steam vent. That's actually very possible. Dude, slush is nice. Dig for seeds, yeah. I have one here, though, with 4 reed fiber, but that's not going to be enough. I kind of feel like I have to go through here because it feels... Oh, you see that? That's more reed fiber. Oh, I got to go through here. All right, this has slime lung in it. I have to chance... I have to chance this. All right, so we're going to do a weird set here then. So we're going to want to deodorize a lot of the things here. And I should probably set this up. Alright, we're going to want to deodorize that. I'll probably just have to open up the chlorine right here. And have that be the natural way in. Doctor, you're needed for slime lung. Don't worry, man. We'll take care of this. And the slime lung shenanigans that they have. Alright, so we'll mine that out. We'll release the chlorine. Feels like we have to. Now we could jump up this way. This is just polluted oxygen, that's fine. So from here, we'll mine this and that. That probably means I need to put bleachstone somewhere. I don't have a spot for bleachstone yet. Okay. We'll have to temporarily make a spot then. We'll have that. Bottle emptier in the corner and put a tile into it. That could release the chlorine. I am actually okay with it. And then from here, we're going to want to grab the Draco. We're going to want to grab the Draco. Leave that to climb up. The Sweetos are free, no longer cramped. So we did mine out that way. Oh, an open saltwater? Oh, dude, that's gonna be so much heat. Oh, it's dormant. Okay. Alright, man. We're cracking through that ASAP. How do I say no? I have to go into here now. I don't know how long that's gonna be dormant, but I need to stop that from erupting. That's gonna be hot. Okay, so that's gonna be something we have to do ASAP. What? Oh, Jack, you're getting bodied, son. Somebody save my boy Jack. Dude, Jack, you got did up. You got did up, dude. You got heat issues? Potentially. Not really. It's not going to be too bad. I just don't want this to become a heat source. We freed you, Jack. You fine. You fine. Don't worry, man. We saved you, buddy. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. Here. And then we go down to here like that. Alright, there's not enough gas to stop this from erupting, but we're just going to put some insulated tiles around it. These, that, and this. I stepped into the drying cement, dude, man. Sometimes you're too fast. Someone tried to do jack off. Or, damn it, I got baited. Someone tried to do jack like Hoffa. Damn it, no one heard that, right? Streamer didn't mess up? Damn, what did I say just right now? Nobody heard that, it's cool. Why'd the music cut off too, man? It's so awkward now. There we go, it's back. It's kind of weird that hitting escape kind of bops the music sometimes. Take the brine, why not? Just Freudian slip things. Hey man, I see you blarp blarp. You heard that and came back, huh? That was my bad, 100%. It's not gonna freeze the water, so that's good. That's actually not enough water. No, we need more water. It's still off-gassing. Brainless is gonna get us with a new bottle. Nice. Alright, so now by going over to here, we see another ice biome. Nice. Ice biomes are really nice, man. Not gonna lie. Hydrogen is about break even because we're not releasing a lot of the pressure from the oxygen yet. Okay, so we could mine this, that. Cool. I haven't cracked mine yet. Dear Puffs, stop dropping eggs on the doors, dude, man. The Puffs know. A lot of the time, the Puffs always do that for me. Right on the door and they're confined. Door confinement issues. Alright, so I can redo another pipeline. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want this coming out from here. Okay. That should be not bad. And then the other line will do something else with it. I got 3 Prince Puffs, all door babies. The Prince Puffs, man, they know. They can't see me if I'm behind this door. They know, man. They know the strats. You can't use me as a food source if I'm behind the door. The door's gonna stop you. Alright, so we're going to use that as an alternative line, and then we'll use this as a line to pressure out the oxygen down here. Because once we start spawning oxygen on this tile, it's going to push down on the CO2, so that we would have more breathability and be able to dig into here a little bit faster. Now, otherwise, I need this line as an oxygen line. Feels bad. The bathroom smells getting ripe. Hey man, don't worry, we're going to get upgrades soon. My boy Stinky told me he found some pipelines laying in the slime biome. He's trying to clean it up. And once he does, man, we're going to get some good old closed-loop bathrooms. And those are always nice. Oh, we're filled up? Not enough water, huh? Alright, 67. Oh, we hit target temperature. Hey, we hit target temperature. Alright, so we're going to go down to 20. I want to bring it down lower if I can. So we hit the target temperature. So when we hit target temperature, the amount of uptime goes down by a lot. Okay, we can't make suits yet due to the lack of reed fiber. Okay, so now we're here. Mine that, because I think I need to be able to jump. We need a tile here. And then we probably mine here. That should be fine. And I probably need a tile here. Yeah, should be good. It's a weird setup, but it's going to be fine. We're going to basically do a one-drop spill to go into the room right here and start grabbing them Dregas. Now, I'm going to need another room to put them in. And then we go down, we go like that. Yep, there we go. Nice. Can mine all this out now. Sweet, sweet metal. All mined out. Let's go, boys. So we have copper now. We have space right here. This is going to be where my... Okay, what do we have nearby? What is this? Copper volcano. Okay, that's going to be a box like that, okay? This was... Cool steam vent. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Sure, I'll probably tame that as well. Iron volcano. Okay. That's going to go out to the left. The tamer for this is going to be small. Salt water. Okay, so that's going to be a small box too. So I could fit a Dreco ranch right here. Okay, that's good. We are going to want a Dreco ranch. So I'll make a small room makeshift so that we could have the Drecos be taken care of. I probably do that thing where I don't have this ladder be the ladder to go up and down. We'll have it stop and put another ladder right here so that we have space for this. We will have that spill off to the right, though, as that's probably going to be necessary. Okay, okay. Waiting for the pipelines, though. Waiting for the pipelines. Okay, this is pressurizing right here. That's nice. Might want to start pumping up the CO2 down there. Cycle 100. We have a cooling loop with the spawn already set up. That's not bad. Food is not that it's not stable, but I wouldn't want to use the food source that I have now as a long-term thing. $14 suits. That might not be enough. This might be a second entrance. Honestly, this might be a second entrance. So that we get more suits, and they would be on top and bottom of each other. That way they don't have to fight exiting on top or bottom. Having one centralized entrance wouldn't be too bad. And the stress is going down. Mr. Aero Capital Fellow is not mad anymore. Good stuff, good stuff. We're almost there, boys. Okay. So this is high priority, still dormant. We need to stop this from basically generating heat. Haven't found anything else yet. Some stuff nearby right there. We need to ladder that, mine that. Things are going pretty well so far. Alright, let's mine this out as we would need to, and then we'll mine out that after the fact. This is going to be another thing that's going to be pretty good to mine out. We still have a lot of algae, which is nice. Alright, so the uptime for my spawn right now is what's holding us back. Like, it's going to be working, but for me to get more power so that the runoff hydrogen could be used for this setup is going to take some time. Ooh, we had a temperature exchange already. That's fine. This gets hot, but it's going to be okay. As we're dripping in more and more water. No power, cools down, that's fine. We're just dripping in more and more water. Not bad, not bad. We have none stockpiled, man, because of that. We need to release some of the gases in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who was suffocating? It was these guys. It was, these guys, man. Come on. Alright, how's the oxygen inside? It's very healthy. Okay, cool. Let's put a gas vent right here. Actually, no. Let's put a segment and then a gas vent. So we could always disconnect it at will. Let's make that a higher priority. We have igneous, right? Are we behind on that? No, we have 100 tons, so we should be fine. Okay. Mine that, mine that. Oh, they keep going to the bottom, that's why. And they don't make it back. Oh, look at that progress. And then they suffocate. Okay. So let's lower this to 4. They'll be fine. Once we get this built, it's gonna be fine. Y'all got it? Y'all got it? And... Hey, Galarian, let's go! We need some O2 here. Nice. Now we could spawn O2 and start pressurizing the CO2 so it pushes down. And by having that, it's going to make it so that we could go into here a little bit easier. Take the oxalate. Now, I don't want to just waste time. So we're actually going to put in something that I almost never do. We're going to put in an algae terrarium right here. Because that's going to create a little bit of an O2 bubble, just so that I don't want to like take too long, because this is dormant right now. And when it's not dormant, that's going to start burning us. So I should just build this and start generating an O2 bubble right here, so it's a little bit faster. Get more done. We have a lot of algae right now anyways, and our O2 is actually coming from a spawn now, so we should be set. Don't want to be waiting for that to push down, but it's pushing down. It's doing pretty good. It's not too bad. So right now, what we're really working on right now is just to actually use the oxygen, and then we're going to try to get some suits. Okay, so this is ready. So we could mine that standing, and then we have to leave this part as is the way for us to climb up. No, it's not. I can't climb up anymore. Alright, I need that tile. Which means I need this tile. Which means this is mineable. Nice. So no one's stuck up here, right? Does not seem to be the case. That's good. And then that means we could start making our Draco room. Can't wait, can't wait. We'll probably make a makeshift one until we do like a final design. Oh, I should probably just put that here then. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, it's gonna be up top. I will put door set up here. This can be a ladder, it's enough space for that. Well, if that's here, now move that across for a fire pole, and then we put another space for a transit tube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually have the ladder here. So here, right? For the proper ladder, this is to be the makeshift one. So we'll have a 1 space gap, and then that piece, and then we have the 2 doors. Okay, shouldn't be not too bad like that. What does SPOM stand for? I thought it was called a Rodriguez. No. Rodriguez is a type of design. A SPOM is what we have right here. So a Rodriguez is a design that utilizes the gas density in order to separate it so that you don't have to spend power on a filter system. I circumvent that by using a mechanical filter instead. So I have a different design. So a SPOM is what we have right here. Every design that we have that uses the electrolyzer to generate oxygen while using the hydrogen to power itself, that's a SPOM by definition, the self-powered oxygen machine. A Rodriguez, either a half Rodriguez or a full Rodriguez, are both SPOMs. They're just a specific layout and design. That's it. So a Rodriguez is a SPOM, but a Rodriguez is a design for it. But this is a basic SPOM setup. This is not really a design. I just use math. I generate 1,000 grams of gas. 1 gas pump is 500 grams, and then we set up some additional automation. Gas density, the gas floats to the top. Oxygen will sink to the bottom. So we set a atmos pressure so that if the pressure is high, the hydrogen should never fall below the airflow tiles. And then we just pump out the oxygen as long as we can. So that's the design we use. Now, it only really works if everything pumps often so that we get a lot more overflow hydrogen, which is kind of what we're looking for. But we're setting that up right now by trying to get the pipelines to work. And I should, for now, do this. I'll make this infinite, because why not? We're not going to get, like, popped eardrums ASAP anyways. Alright, so who's going to do my Scarlet Man? I see you over there. I need some water, Scarlet Man. You going to help me out, right? There he is. Alright, time to make this infinite pressure. We're going to do this temporarily just so that we could release the oxygen. 200 kilograms, that's 1, 2, 3 tiles. So we just released 2.7. If I want this between 3 times 1.5, that's 3.5. That means that 2.7 divided by 3 is 900. Okay, so damn. Another one's too much. All right, we're good. So that's going to make this infinite gas pressure. Cool. So now we have infinite gas flow. All the gas is going to flow out now, which means we're going to generate a lot more hydrogen because our electrolyzer uptime is going to go up now. I never understand what is happening, but I still enjoy the Oni stream. Hey, I see you over there, Vibes. Maybe you just enjoy the vibes of the channel, and that's something, hey man, I appreciate, because that means you guys watching the stream for me. And thanks so much, man. How you doing though, Vibes? How's the Thursdays? Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're ready for Friday tomorrow. And hope all is good. But if you ever have questions, you guys need some help, I'd be happy to help you guys out. Just let me know. I'll do my best. Here for the Legit City and the Mamba. The Mamba babies, he's awake right now. He should be asleep, but he's awake. He's knocking shit over, goddammit. Mamba, no. Mamba, no. He just knocked over my soda bottle. Feels bad. But he usually naps a little bit later. I wonder why he's awake right now. I just have to give him his back rub. He wanted a back rub, feels bad. Alright, speed this up, speed this up. Feed the Mamba. I see you, Ace Cow. I see you over there. We'll feed the little babies right now. Cats do whatever they want. He naps now because that's what he wants. I know, right? The hard... Oh, we got a mutant seed! Yo, Pog! The shine bugs gave me a mutant seed. Let's go. I can't analysis yet, though. Feels bad. The random mutated seed. Let's go, man. The shine bugs doing some work for us. How rare is this? So the mealwood right here requires 4,600 rads. So the shine bug has to camp out that plant specifically, basically, because they do not produce that much radiation. It's only like 70. How rare is that? Honestly, I think it's a cumulative thing. So it's kind of like your shine bugs have to like hang out here often, kind of a thing. But I don't honestly have a good grasp of mutating seeds yet. I still need to do some tests myself to find a good way to like consistently mutate it. But basically, there's thresholds you have to hit. But these thresholds are very hard to hit. But you see right there, growing near its maximum radiation increases the chances of the seed being produced. I don't know how the percentages tie yet, though. But yeah, I think we might have got really lucky because we went for 70 rads for the shine bug. That's not a lot. Alright, Ace Cow. Let's feed the babies right now. What is the benefit does mutating a seed have? So the mutated seeds, if you actually get the botanical analyzer right here from the bioengineering tab, the research, you get to analyze the seed. And analyzing a seed oh, my game is freaking out. Analyzing a seed gives you a benefit. Basically, your seed gets a additional modifier. Now, it depends. Some of them requires additional things, like it might require needing light now. It might require needing radiation as a resource being nearby. So having, you know, something like a wheeze wart might be necessary at that point. But for the most part, you basically get a additional modifier for your plants. It could be something like this plant now produces light. Right? So if you have, you know, dust caps, that's a bad thing. So it could be good or bad depending on what type of plant you get. Now, typically what people want to do, though, is they want to grab a plant that requires no resource. And that's typically the bomb lily. You have it sit in chlorine, you don't feed it anything, and it just grows. Hey, nope. Oh my god, Mamba, you're so bad. Nope. No. No. Mama, go to bed, baby. He tried to unplug my PC just right now. He stood up and put his weight on the power cable. My god, this guy is trying to ruin my day.